Hello, welcome back to another The Elder Scrolls Online episode. I hope you'll enjoy it. Right, what's up people? Welcome back. So we are in a brand new region. We have 11 main quests in here. Okay, so how is this region called? It's the city, right? Oh, there we go. Oh, this looks nice. This looks promising, right? So let's, you know what? Let's start by going to the stable master to unlock the next mount upgrade. And wait, what? There is another way shrine around here? But they've put two way shrines in the same location. Where is the stable master? Oh, there he is. And I guess let's unlock this way shrine as well, right? Why did they put two way shrines next to each other though? Oh, because this is outside of the city. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. And what is that stable master? Nah, straight ahead.
Help me get back on my feet.
Sup, dude?
Have you come looking for
A speed, stamina, or carry capacity? Speed. And there is a book here as well, lore book. Right, so there is this main quest. There was another main quest here. Now, I guess you can start it at different locations, right? But it's the same one.
Reachmen are right down there. Came in by boat, took the lighthouse, and now Captain Huron's fought the bastards' leader before, Strasnock. He says we're outmatched and we have to just wait them out. I say the captain's a few links shy of a full chain. Absolutely. Captain's ordered us to hold back, but not you. And he did say we need more outside help. I won't lie to you, friend. Things are grim.
Oh, defend the city against the enemies.
Our forces decimate the king's brother, Duke Renchant. He's at least acting as regent right now. Should have been Queen Argella who took over, but she's not been herself. Understandable after losing. I wouldn't say that. They just don't know him.
Oh, so they don't like
He's
him.
doing the best he can with what he's got. He's taking action. I shouldn't talk bad about the captain. He's probably the right man for the job. He's a Nord, and he's fought the Reachmen before. Sir Jarned? Poor old sot. He was escorting Princess along. Beats the oblivion out of me.
A city in black. Well, that is the first quest, I guess. I think there is a sky shard over there. Why are we not using, there we go, the dual wield? Friendly man, friendly. Oh shit. Why are there so many enemies here? Okay, can you... One at a time, my dude. One at a time. Is that? That's an interesting ability. Oh shit, we're going to die here. Okay, let's kill this archer first, I guess. Uh-oh. Bro, that was close. We can get this one. This as well, and this guy's head. What is this? This is the top of the lighthouse or whatever this is. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay, that easy. And those are some players. Hey, Captain.
You're the one wreaking havoc down there among those hawkers. I've tangled with a reachman or two in my day, and my helmet's off to anyone who charges into their ranks. You have old Strasnock's head? Shows bones. Somebody buy this crazy bastard a cup of mead. If you like to cut off reachman, good. Take your time, though. Rest up. You've earned it. The Duke will know of your deed, and you can go see him in the castle when you're ready. He'll reward you well. Might even offer you my job. It's yours if you want it.
Nah, I'm good.
I was beginning to think this fight was hopeless. With the Great Shackle destroyed, we might just have a chance here.
If you have a moment, I would appreciate a word. Pardon my
Sure.
intrusion, but I would speak to you on behalf of Queen Argella. I am her handmaiden. The Queen has heard of your recent accomplishments, and she asked me to make a private request on her behalf. He is. The Queen stepped aside, but she remains the rightful ruler of the kingdom, and she still cares deeply for its people. Even now, in mourning, she attends to wounded soldiers and refugees in the chapel, but quite frankly, she's concerned about the city's defenses. But of course, she cannot publicly question the Duke's policies. This is why we were hoping you could discreetly investigate to see if there's any merit to some of the rumors we've heard.
Sure.
Her Majesty would ask you to inspect the defenses at the East Gate and ask the former guard captain, Sir Jarnet, for his assessment of the Duke's strategy. If you are willing, the Queen also wishes to know why a refugee was put in the stocks. I know Her Majesty would appreciate if you gave these matters the highest priority. After you've completed your investigation, come speak to the Queen at the Chapel of St. Pellin. If there are problems, she should... Sadly, I expect you are most likely to find him in the tavern, drinking away his sorrows. By no means does she wish to... If we knew that, we wouldn't have to ask for your assistance. Just vague rumors. With the city in such dire straits, the Queen is determined to avoid controversy. If people heard she was inquiring as to the state of the city's defenses, there would be.
Okay, so I guess we have to complete this now. What happened to you, my man?
This is absurd. I've committed no... For speaking the truth. Because I have just come from Holland Stand. The Imperials infiltrated the city and seized it overnight. They enslaved half the pop. They said I was spreading havoc.
Truth is silenced. It is the people eye the north with fearful eyes. But it's from the south an open mind. One hears truth. Oh, hello! The telling has already been done. I am here. I'm a crow. What more do you need to...
Yeah, that was a weird ass crow. Okay, let's investigate the East Gate first. And then we go to the tavern. The crow is back.
New trinkets. Great gifts often appear as a surprise. But sometimes I know what I see. But it's not me. I know this is a desperate city in desperate times.
Who are you? Can't you see I'm having a drink with my friend here? Might as well embrace the crows. They're here to stay. If anyone goes, it'll be us. With 15 guards and a couple quivers of arrows? Not a chance. Everyone's dead. The king, the prince, the knights and soldiers. The job's almost done, just a few stragglers left. You know who I'm talking about? Me and you. Renchant, sure. He's realistic, at least. He knows we can't last a day unless we get some help from the outside. Of course, the new guard captain, Huron, doesn't seem to want any help. The lout brushed off and up. Sure enough, Huron said he's exploring other options. Don't know what those options are. Don't hear much down here, though.
When there's no knowledge in the tops of towers, check the bottoms of bottoms. One can witness the larger view from on high, but one must come down below to see what hides in shadow. The light hides in shadows, but only there can it shed on. A secret told is no secret, but all knowledge.
At least we're done with the investigations. Wait, is the queen?
So much suffering.
Why is she
So
dressed
much
like
death.
this?
Like my husband and my children, this soldier gave her life forevermore. I wish I could offer her more comfort, but I can only pray with her to gods whose mercy I have come to doubt. Many others are enduring similar losses. I deserve no more compassion than they do. In truth, knowing they share my grief has been a great consolation. You are not here for grieving. Oh, of course. Glarica told me. I hope you'll forgive her. Her intentions are good, but she misled you. That request was not on my behalf. She can't seem to accept my decision to step aside and let Duke Renchant handle all matters of state. I would, but at another time. I hope you understand. Losing my family, I just need time, and I believe this is how I can best serve the people right now. If you have... Thank you for respecting my wishes. Perhaps you can convince Glerica to do the same. She's already off again, investigating some ship at the docks. These matters are the Duke's concern now, and
Yeah, I mean, you know, we're supposed to talk to the Duke in the first place. Those guards are different. Like, they're not as strong as the other ones. They don't have those health bars.
That is indeed an immense relief, Yoren. Give us room to breathe. But it doesn't mean we can rest on our laurels.
I know. It's only one victory, Your Grace. But I hope it's a sign of more to come.
I do too, but that's going to require more work on both our parts. And there's nothing for it but to get it done. You're dismissed, Captain. Aha! You must be the hero whose bold deeds Captain Huron was just recounting.
Yeah?
Retaking the lighthouse may seem trivial, but in times like these, it's you. As I expected, your reputation precedes you. You've become something of a legend in the kingdoms of the Daggerfall Covenant. You're certainly welcome in Evermore. These are desperate times.
Oh,
Have
thank
you
you.
seen much of the city? Indeed. Then by all means, tell me what you discovered.
I mean...
Oh, yes, I'm well aware of this. It's unfortunate, but the terms the guild demanded were downright rapacious.
I can
Furthermore,
tell
the
him
number of
about
mercenaries
everything,
that we
right?
actually muster was almost insignificant. It simply wasn't worth it. I opened our gates to the refugees, but there are limits, and that man was completely mad. Standing outside the castle, shouting that we were all going to die? The people of Evermore are terrified already. We can't afford such nonsense. So you saw those? You are very perceptive. The truth is that we found an ally to help defend the city. I'm not quite ready to make this information. Yes, that is the ship that transported the supplies. There are more supplies being offloaded even now. Please, if you'll just be patient, I'll share all the details in due time. For now, you must stay away. Listen, I can tell that you have an inquisitive nature, and I know your intentions are good, but I cannot risk revealing all my plans just yet. Suffice to say, I've found a way to protect the city from the Reachmen, and that is what matters. I'm sure that you realize that with the Reachmen bearing down on us, I have a great many matters to attend to. I absolutely do not wish... All right. If you cannot be convinced to let this go, you must understand. Desperate time. Hear me out. A few weeks ago, Imperial diplomats made an offer. They have a deal with the Reach. If we surrender the city to Imperial authority, the Reachmen cannot attack. Not only will we survive, but we don't have a choice. And at this point, you don't either. Steps are being taken as we speak, and there's nothing you can do to stop us from moving forward. You don't even have any proof with which to raise an alarm. As I said before, the Bulse Queen is off limits to all but its crew and the city guard. You've given me no reason to trust you, so at this point, I think I'll say no more.
Fine. Okay, so we have to investigate a ship.
slinking around my ship.
Funny boat, funny business. I want to see one. Crows on the ship with a cruise on the shore. South.
Yo, who has the key? Can I have the key?
I don't remember inviting you aboard. Make your business quick, or you'll be picking seaweed out of your... No, you don't, and I don't mean to let you. Only crew and special guests. Go ahead then, take it. Go down there and get yourself killed. It's no skin off.
Why? What the fuck are you hiding in here? Why, those guys are enemies? Okay.
I think perhaps I had our assignments wrong. I should have checked the stocks and sent you to check the ship. I shouldn't have come here on my own, but I had a feeling the Duke was making bad decisions. Of course, calling this a bad decision would be an understatement. If we don't do something, he's going to hand the city over to Imperial control. The Queen is going to have to take charge. If this doesn't knock her into her senses, I don't know what will. We need proof, though. Can you untie me and then look around? Anything to prove what they're...
Okay, find some proof of the Imperial plot.
You just missed it. The ship's captain left the ship and headed toward that alley to the south. She looked like she was in a hurry. What did you find, though? The gar-bellied bastards! I knew that ship was carrying more than just supplies. We need to move fast. Can you follow the captain and find out what she's up to? Then take the proof to the Queen. If this doesn't wake her up, I'll go and find Sir Jarnet and any other guards who remain loyal. After you've informed the Queen, come and meet me outside the inn.
Your cargo's unloaded, and I'm here for payment. I hope you don't come to regret this, Huron.
If I come to regret this, I'd probably be dead anyways. I don't expect you to understand, Captain. Here's your payment.
Thanks. When are you and your allies making your move? I want to make sure I'm long gone by then.
We're arming everyone up at the weapons cache in the South Alley in just a few hours. So I'd set sail right away. Kind speed you, Captain.
We can't crouch anymore.
Please. Somehow I had a feeling I'd see you again. Tell me, has Glerica gotten herself into trouble this time? Oh, come now, you can't expect me to believe that. Has Glarica resorted to trying to deceive me now? This is a jest, right? I can't believe what I'm reading. How could Renshin be such a fool? Has he given up on defending the kingdom and decided to accept the lesser of two evils? This is simply mad! Of course not. Though I can blame myself no less. I'm the one who trusted the fool. He's apparently just a damn coward. You know, Aemond told me, if the Imperials take Bankrai, it will be a fatal blow to the Covenant. We can't allow Renshin to do this. Damn it. He's leaving me no choice but to take back the throne. I know Glarica will be pleased to hear that. Smart girl. She always has been. I suppose I should have listened to her. Very well. We need to do this smoothly. The city has suffered enough. We don't want a battle in the streets. We need to take time to do this right. How much time do we have? Gods, there goes that idea. You must root out these spies right away then. Do not use weapons though. That will cause a panic, and I don't want that. Find Glarica and Sir Jarnet and figure out enough. After you've ensured the city is safe, meet me in the castle, and we'll deal with Duke Renshin. The poor fool probably doesn't even realize he's committed treason. No, he needs to...
Okay, well, awesome. That was the first quest, I guess.